This is going to be a market insight for Tuesday, July 28th, 2015 for Drummond Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. We're looking at this horizontal green line of support, now potentially going to be resistance as price returns to it. And the question we got from someone is, how can I actually determine whether or not that level of support is going to be resistance, or if it's going to be weak resistance and allow price to go higher? This price comes in at about 45.08 3/4. So let's have a look at that now. So you can see here on the left chart I've drawn this thick green horizontal line for 8 3/4. This is our support level, potentially going to be resistance. As price returns to this level, you'll notice that we're also intersecting this white dotted line inside of the upper energy band. This white dotted line in upper energy band is from the 3000 tick. You're looking at the 600 tick. So this white dotted line is an area in which price can push down from. So we're looking at this as a potential point to get short. You can see that on the right chart, if we follow a very simple method, which is our weak dot push up into this crest of resistance, our trader would go short. Now as we go short, what happens is on the left chart we pull back down into our midline of the 600 tick. Notice here on the right chart it's drawn here. Because it's overlapping here with the lower energy band from the 600 tick, this is also considered to be a power mid trade. Just like on the left chart, down pink arrow, this is considered a power mid trade for the 600 tick and the 3000 tick. So this is a very strong area of support. If the resistance at 8 3/4 is going to be resistance, this white dotted line here on the right chart is the same solid white line here on the left chart. This is our midline. This midline would not be pushing up if that was going to be resistance, but you can see it is pushing up. So that horizontal line that I've drawn here on the right chart for 8 3/4 is not going to be resistance. So you'll see here I've drawn another green up arrow on the left chart, which pertains to the right chart here. Now what is taking place is we're inside the 3000 ticks midline, and this is the white dotted line, and the small white dotted line is the 600 ticks midline. When the two midlines are together like this, it's a very strong energy point. So as price comes down into our valley drawn on our trade chart, we're looking at a green bar to get long out of here. And the reason is because price has made its way up and over this big white dotted line. This is the midline from the 3000 tick that we were looking at originally. This is the solid white line. The solid white line is our 3000 tick midline. So you see price went up to that point, came back, and this solid white line is holding and pushing price on up. And we know that it's taking effect because we have our simple pattern here on the trade chart. Valley gets put in, price comes down, the dots get below the white midline, so the energy is a little stronger, but you'll notice the dots can't go down through our valley of support. They hook up, we get our brick momentum, bricks go sideways to up, green bar, we're long. And that shows you that the line of support is not resistance and is breaking and going higher. If you have any more questions, please send them to jb@drummenergybands.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.